Taiwan, Taiwan, Taiwan.
好，我们今天要上一堂很特别的课，因为我今天等一下会连线我在美国的妹妹，好，然后她会透过她的连线，因为她现在是她晚上的10点10分刚好。那因为我看到他们的大学正好就是学校办了一个，就是做了一个应该叫什么？也不是活动，就是他们有一个学校的这个老师或者是他们的校长之类，就是在学校一个花园，他就说他要做一件事情，他觉得和平很重要，所以他就跟学校争取了一块地，一个花园然后就在那边去把全世界的国旗都给它放在里面。那就每个老师或者学生有譬如说你来自哪里，你就画你自己国家的国旗。如果那个国家没有人，就有学校的学生或者老师去画，然后画完之后，就每一个上面都写和平，然后就把它放在学校的这个一个广场上。那个没有战争的国家放一起。两边敌对的就摆一起比如说台湾跟中国就摆一起那比如说南韩跟北韩就摆一起那学校为什么要做这件事情我就觉得很特别，就是他们等一下在影片里面呢，那因为我妹就是像我这样子很爱录影拍照，她就把它录下来，那学校也很开心就说她也希望我们因为他就跟他们的校长说，我姐姐会在台湾分享我们这一段影片，跟我们一起上这一门课那他说要不要请他们校长上？我说不要，你影片里面就有了就好了好，那我就跟他说，因为他也参与在其中，而且他们校长很坚持说台湾一定要在里面，那我就问他说，那你们今年有中国学生吗？他说没有。我说如果有的话，会不会产生另外一件事情？就是说，万一他学校里面有中国的学生或者中国的老师，会不会说不准这个台湾不可以放在这里那他们校长就是坚持一定要把台湾放在里面所以因为我妹是他们学校的唯一的一位台湾的老师。那其实当初他被那个学校聘任的时候，学校也是说，因为我们学校没有台湾来的老师，所以我们要聘任。我们喜欢一个来自台湾的老师，而且他们学校很好玩，就是我妹在洛芳美嘛，我在洛芬美那他们学校坚持要他用中文芳美这样子作为他的名字，而不是要他用什么 Phyllis、Mary 没有，他们说你就应该用你自己的名字那我们就应该要用你的名字来叫你我觉得这个概念还蛮特别的。他说我们要你做的就是每个人就是要做你自己你就是你你不用去为了委屈让别人好叫你，你要改个名字让别人叫你。他就说学校一直用这样的方式那因为我妹把他那个影片拍好之后，他也都把它上好字幕他已经都把它做好翻译，然后字幕都做好。那我觉得这一门课这个单元就这个，我觉得我们要跟他共襄盛举，因为他们学校有人有这么大的一种理想因为世界需要和平但是我们的台湾的校园有在教和平这件事吗？中国的校园有在教和平这件事吗？但谁负责担任世界的和平？谁？难道是美国吗？难道那谁负责这件事你们负责打架，我们负责喊和平，这样吗？我觉得和平应该是全世界人的愿望所以他们就是在那个校园里面做这样的一个宣誓性。当然我不知道就是所有的学生比如校园里面有些学生走过去会不会看他一眼，不知道但是我觉得 我觉得总是要做，而且要把一个理念树立在一个校园啊，让每个人进入那个校园，知道我来这个学校受教育的目的到底是什么，对不对？你要教我什么？是臣服敬谨嘛，这是我们的校训。可是我常觉得那4个字太模糊了，不知道是什么啊，太不白话文，太不白话文了哈，啊，太没有白话文哈。像辅大的校训叫做真善美圣哦，就是做人的一个最高之追求。哎，我就觉得那个校训还不错，因为做一个人追求就是真善美圣。那所以我常觉得什么礼义廉耻，我觉得这都是最低的要求了哈。什么，我觉得人就是生而为人，在这个世界，那而且我们从事这个教育，那我们到底要传递一个什么样的理念，什么样的价值啊？这是我觉得我们经常在教育，尤其我们这课叫世界文明，对不对？我们认识世界是为了什么？为了去跟全世界打架吗？还是我们认识世界是为了我们希望在这个世界里面，我们去创造一种更高的价值？我们不希望只是在世界追着别人的尾巴跑，而是我们要树立一个典范，在这个世界告诉别人，哎，我们这里有一个什么样的 model 是可以让大家来追随我们哈。那当然看谁先把这个大旗举起来，对不对？举大旗的人别人就跟你所以我觉得这个学校这个学校虽然不是很大的一个学校，但是我觉得这个学校非常的有一个一种理念。你知道他们学校这是一个很小的学校，叫迪士尼，它是在那个还有的大学的这个州，然后有一个这样的不是很大的学校，算州一，算社区大学之类，但是它是一个正式的学校，也有正式的学籍啊。他们的学校就是说，因为在美国通常如果你在圣经地位比较好，你可能会去读一些所谓常春藤名校之类的。那通常会到这个学校来的，可能社经地位不是那么高，所以学校就说，如果学生不能自己走到世界，那我们就让世界走进来。所以他们在聘请老师上面，他们就想要把全世界的老师都聘进来，让学生看到老师就知道世界原来有这个国家有这个国家。然后他们会经常办一些国际节然后他们会办一些活动，就是要让学生即使坐在教室，他也可以看到世界我就觉得这个精神就很了不起，就是希望学生进到这个校园，其实看到世界，而不只是看到很短的一些东西所以我今天因为我刚好看到我妹做好这个影片，我昨天晚上就跟她说，你先晚一点睡因为她本来该睡觉，现在他们10点钟等一下等上了，她已经是就12点了然后像下午的课我就不敢要求她了就是你不能睡觉，要跟我一起上课。我有一次真的下午的课，我就逼他不睡觉来跟我一起上课。好，然后他等一下20分的话，我请他会进来，就是等一下先让他来跟我们分享一下，就是他们为什么做这个事情然后呢等一下我会让你们看一下他们这个影片，我觉得蛮感动的，就是说一个学校愿意做这件事情而且当然我觉得这个动作，所以我有在下面的题目里面问你们说，一个学校为什么要做这件事，有什么意义吗？有什么重要的做了这件事情到底为什么？而且重点就是因为像我们我们是台湾嘛，像当全世界叫我们的时候，我们就会很开心这样所以他每次学校这样的活动，他就成为台湾代表，就跟我妹说，你不学历史，但是你替台湾走到在那个学校里面代表台湾发声我也觉得好吧，就觉得还不错他表现的也蛮好的所以这就是我们今天这一堂课我设计的一个原因那总是让我们知道有这么一个讯息。那刚好我这样的一个资源刚好看到地球的另外一端他们正在做这件事，那我想我们就跟他一起共享盛举好了。我要看一下他能不能顺利进。Hello， 跟老师打个招呼吧。他们没有拿麦克风。没人跟我 say 好。 他们没有拿麦克风，没有办法跟你说话啊。好，你
OK，
说吧。
好。
那你要不要分享一下你们学校为什么？你们怎么样开始？你怎么知道你们学校要做这件事情？
其实这是一群学生的努力。就是去年10月7号的时候，那个中东那边情势开始变化，然后学生就感觉很忧心，他们就来找我的同事叫做 Dr. Vicker， 说他们很想多了解到底是怎么回事。然后 Dr. Vicker 就跟他们说，想想做点，就是因为这个和平计划 Peace Project 在联合国现在已经是第25年了。所以联合国本来就有这种和平计划，那我们同事就跟学生说，你想不想在我们学校推动？那学生就组织起来，这其实也不是班上，也不是社团，这是几个学生，他们有心想要做这一件事情，所以他们就开始策划，他们要先进行研究，然后在去年就做了5场的那个他们研究报告，就是把中东这些状况、这些情势，他们做了研究，然后做了5场专题报告。然后呢，他们的最后一个活动就是要在我们学校设立这样一个和平公园、和平花园，所以他们就策划好了，就跟我们学校的校长申请，因为他们必须要有一块地给他们设立这个和平公园，所以他们就在那个董事会的开会的时候就去报告他们的想法，然后征得学校同意，然后也愿意把那一块地让他们开辟出来做和平花园，所以有这样一个许可之后呢，然后他们就开始要想说有哪些国家他们要放进去，然后他们希望把所有的国家都放进去，所以他们就去找出那个国家的砖块的国旗跟和平要怎么写。然后当然第一个就是先找我们学校里面有来自那些国家的人，像我就是来自台湾，我们有同事来自苏俄，然后有同事来自中东那边，还有学生，因为我们学校大概有30-40个国家的国际学生，所以就是让每个人先画他自己的国家，然后如果没有，我们找不到有那个国家来的人，我们就找学校的志愿者，他们就来画那个国旗，然后写那个和平这样子，然后这个大概花了1个月的时间吧，把那些砖块都画好，然后也请那个学校的那个总务处把那块地就挖好然后当然你可以看到，如果你看影片的话，就有很多人参与，有从学校的最上层的校长到学校的工友，还有学生，全部人都参与，才有办法把这个活动做起来。然后另外一个就是你如果看影片，你会发现就是说，他把有互相有敌对的国家就摆在一起，像我们就跟中国就摆在一起，然后苏俄跟乌克兰就摆在一起，就是把有纷争的国家就把它摆在一起，然后把没有战争过的国家也摆成一排然后也包括有那个同性恋的砖块，还有自闭症的砖块，就是所有的可能可以纳入让我们人之间产生纷争的那些元素，都把它变成是这个和平公园的一个主题。好，然后我也发现请来的演讲者，像我们校长他是叙利亚的人，他来自叙利亚的，然后我们的那个以前另外一个江明的，他在最后演讲，他父亲是来自苏格兰，然后那个演讲者是来自叙利亚。好，然后如果你听到的那个歌里面，就会强调说，大家要爱是很重要的，和平很重要。那我最特别感动就是我们的演讲者都说，生气很容易，战争很容易，愤怒也很容易，但是和平跟相爱是很难的。 那是需要很多的努力。所以从这个他们原来要做这件事情，我想啊，这是一个和平花园嘛，所以怎么样？但是在参与的过程，又加上我自己帮他们做影片的过程，就发现说，这是一个真的是“peace”这个字很容易讲，但是真的很不容易做，那是需要很多的，就像他们说的，从自己先爱起，先在心里有平安，你才能够去传到世界要怎么和平哈。所以我就觉得很高兴，说我们学校有永久有那一块地，然后把所有国家的国旗跟和平这个字全部摆在那里，然后你看它那个柱子里面也有不同语言，就是强调追求人类的和平哦。那我觉得这会是很好的提醒，特别是学生在大学时期，你们是一个很重要的，你们的声音常常是就是最感性，也是最理性，但是你们的声音就是社会很重视的一环。所以我觉得，如果在大学校里面有这么一块，有一个地方，像我们校长就说，鼓励大家常常去那里思考和平的意义，然后鼓励大家常常去那里，就是反思然后也让社区人常来这里。我觉得这会让大家在这种纷乱的社会里面，有一个地方，让你可以提醒说，真的平安，像圣经说，平安就是喜乐的来源，是我觉得是很重要的。所以我也很高兴，就是骆老师把这一个影片分享跟各位哈，所以很希望听听大家对看到这个影片，还有我们做的这件事情的一些想法。我今天也跟我们校长报告说，这个影片会在龙潭大学放映，对我们学校都知道，知道你们。这也跟我们一起在关心和平这样的议题，这就是我到目前为止的报告。
好，那你先休息一下，我们先看好。
Hi, my name is Dr. Lenzathe Victor, and I was the faculty advisor for the Peace Project at Tiffin University. So a year ago today, as a matter of fact, was the beginning of this situation in the Middle East. And so all the students came together to work on this project. So that's what really made it, and I wanted to make sure that I thanked everyone who came, a really good unifying experience with the staff, the faculty, the president, and the community, and all the people who came and painted bricks. It was very good, but mostly I want to thank the students who gave a series of lectures about the situation in the Middle East, all based on research. They did a lot of enormous work, and it was wonderful. And then they motivated everyone to paint the bricks and to do the Peace Garden and the Peace Project. So if you're ever in Tiffin, come by and see it. And thank you very much. I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned a big thank you to Dr. Law for putting her time and talent into making this beautiful video, so it's a memory for everyone. So thank you, Dr. Law.
I'm Dr. Victor, and I'm very happy that you're all here. Thanks for coming. This is the 25th anniversary of the United Nations Peace Project, so this is a monumental kind of day, right? You'll notice there's no vegetables in our peace garden. That's because it's not really a garden, it's just a metaphor, okay? So in a garden, you plant seeds and you get things that nourish you. So we're planting the seeds of hope for peace for the world. So I'm going to let my students tell you what happened and how we got here.
The TU Peace Project started when the situation in the Middle East began on October 7th. Dr. Victor asked who wanted to learn more about it, and we formed a group. We presented 5 lectures regarding this situation. The topics were the history of the Middle East, the current situation, the big picture, the effect of social media and AI, and a solutions open forum. It was all empirical and fact-based and open to the community. We wanted a capstone project event for our lecture series, and that's when the Peace Garden or Peace Project was born, to coincide with the 25th anniversary of the United Nations Peace Initiative. Thank you.
The United Nations Peaceful Project is an internationally recognized symbol of hopes and dreams of the entire human family, standing vigil and silent prayer for peace on earth. Each peace pole bears a message, may peace prevail on earth in different languages on each of its 4 sides. There are an estimated over 250,000 peace poles in every country in the world dedicated as monuments to peace.
We want to bring this whole project to you because planning a peace pole is a way of bringing people together to inspire, awaken, and uplift the human consciousness all over the world. CU has 3 peace poles with the top 12 languages spoken in the world, bearing the words in their languages, "May peace prevail on earth." We place them around our garden in order 1 to 4, 5 to 7, and 8 to 12. Our poles each have a solar panel on top that will light up at night and be a symbol of hope for our peace.
The TU Peace Garden is made of a series of bricks. Bricks were painted by staff, faculty, students, and community members. Each brick has a country or group, and the word peace in their language. Bricks from countries that have had wars, currently or historically, or difficulties will be placed side by side in the hopes that their futures will be peaceful.
The TU Peace Garden was a beautiful coming together of the entire Dragon Nation and the TU community. We would like to thank the following people for their help, dedication, and support. For our original dedicated supporters, Dr. Lil Schumacher and Dr. Peter Holbrook, who are both enthusiastic and dedicated supporters. Dr. Amy Wood, who worked to guide us through the organization and process of today's event. All of the dedicated staff, faculty, students, and community members who showed up to paint and lay bricks. Mr. John Wink, Maintenance Department, who worked tirelessly on the actual building of the site along with project members. Mr. Dennis Welly, who did backbreaking work with the beautiful landscaping. Professor Joseph von Kirchhoff for all his help with the artistic segment and his engraving machine for the peace poles, and for letting us invade the art building. Professor Brad Reese for the music, as well as our beautiful choir. Dr. John Miller for our closing remarks. Deb Rosman for marketing. And lastly, Sister Paulette for the Sisters of St. Francis for our paper crayons. Please take one today as the remembrance of the Peace Project.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm President Schumacher, and thank you so much for gathering this afternoon. And thank you again to Dr. Victor and to our students and to John, from Director of Facilities, and to Denny and to everybody that helped make today possible. This was an idea that our students and Dr. Victor had, and what an amazing outcome it is. And so I hope that our students and our community will take time and come and spend time in reflection here. It is a time in our world where we need the opportunity to think about peace. It is a time in our world where there's so much hate and there's so much disruption and there's so much anger and divisiveness. And regardless of where you sit on a political agenda, that's not what this is about or what's going on in the world. It is about the fact that we all want peace. And first, I think we need to take the time to think about how we can be at peace with ourselves. And really, from being with peace with ourselves, we are able to really focus on what peace in our world can be. So I encourage all of us to come here and come here often and really spend time in reflection, and just remember today and remember what our world will hopefully become. And if we remember that everybody matters and that human beings need to be important to all of us. And we really take time to celebrate that and celebrate the leaders that really believe that peace is the solution. So again, thank you. I'm so proud that this is something that our institution has stood up to do. And I just sincerely appreciate everybody's participation and commitment to being here today and into the future. So thank you, Dr. Victor, and all of our students for making this happen.
We will now begin brick placement. Please stand by your bricks, or at least locate them with your eyes. When your brick is called, please remove the gray placeholder brick that is standing in front of it and replace it with your brick. Dr. Schumacher will place our Tiffin University brick first. And now the Ohio brick. The CCU brick. begin with the BRICS in the center fork. The BRICS in the center fork represent groups and those countries who have had no wars or enemies. They are listed in order. The flag of Greenland. The flag of Iceland. The flag of Switzerland. The flag of Antarctica. The flag of St. Vincent and Grenadines. The flag of Papua New Guinea. The flag of Monaco. The flag of the Tupewa and Ojibwe nations. The flag of peace and justice. The pride flag. Transgender and disability flag. The autism flag. The Sisters of St. Francis flag.
Vietnam, Poland, Cambodia, Japan, the Philippines, Germany, Cuba, Yemen, Mexico, Guatemala, Jamaica,
Israel. Palestine. Saudi Arabia. Lebanon. Portugal. Angola. Mozambique. Brazil. Colombia.
Bulgaria. Greece. Syria. Turkey. Kosovo. Croatia. Macedonia. Italy. Hungary. Romania. Ukraine. Russia. Finland. France. Algeria. India. Australia. Haiti. Austria. Mali. Curacao. The United Kingdom. South Africa. Scotland. Ireland. Northern Ireland.
Burma, Congo, and the Netherlands. Next is Uganda. Next is Gambia. Nigeria. Ghana. Rwanda. Burundi. Sudan. Chad. Madagascar. Canada.
Taiwan, and Somalia. China.
Estonia, Slovenia, the Koreas, Denmark. This concludes the brick placement. Before closing remarks, I would like to invite a guest speaker who has come here for our music department, Mr. Basil, to the stage to say a few words.
How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for having me. I was asked if I wanted to speak a few words at this event, and I was very honored to do so. For those who don't know me, my name is Basil. I lead a group called Basil the Supernatural. So I'm first generation Syrian American, a product of immigrants from Aleppo, Syria. It's the oldest continuously civilized city on the earth. People have been in Aleppo for over 5,000 years. Now, Syria was at the heart of the Fertile Crescent. And the Prophet Muhammad first traveled actually through Syria, specifically through Damascus. He did not want to make a home there in Damascus because he believed it was so beautiful. He didn't want to be part of anything that might take away its beauty. And fast forward 5,000 years, and everybody's had a hand in tearing out a part of Syria. And what used to be known as the Fertile Crescent resembles a barren desert in so many ways. And a crisis that has stolen over 500,000 lives and displaced over 12 million people, including many of my own family members, most of my family members. It's easy to lose hope sometimes. The world does feel dark, and I think it's important to confront that and to be honest and truthful about it. Now, I don't know if anybody is hyped to Radio That, a really fun podcast. It was a really profound episode I saw, or heard, rather, about nature, and specifically the language of trees and nature, and how nature communicates. There's this beautiful underground system of roots that pass each other. If one tree is getting a lot of sun and another tree is not getting enough, they can pass some of those nutrients back and forth and look out for each other. If one tree is getting sick and it's going to pass around and poison another tree, they can actually quarantine that tree, make sure it doesn't hurt the community. And it taught me so much about what humanity can also do, what we can learn from nature. And I think through opportunities like this, being in this space with incredible, inspiring musicians and this beautiful peace garden, it just reminds me that there's so many beautiful things about our humanity, ways that we can come together and find peace with one another. So I just thank you for what you're doing to be part of a brighter world. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now, for our closing remarks, I would like to invite Dr. John Miller.
I'm a first generation American. My father comes from Scotland. You see this brick building here and these buildings over here. The year I was born, they were building equipment to land men and women on Normandy and the South Pacific Islands. These were World War II factories. They're now part of our university, and we are proud of that long heritage. Peace is the hardest thing to do. Understand that. War is easy. Hate is easy. Yelling is easy. Anger is easy. Peace is hard. Incredibly hard. All of us look at all of these countries, and while we have said some haven't been in wars recently, none of those flags just happened. And we all know that. World peace is a hard thing. Each of you can do this, though. The first place you start with peace is your world, your personal world. Learn to listen. It's okay to be wrong. Allow others the opportunity to tell you how they feel, even if you don't want to hear it. You all know the people you avoid walking across campus for fear that they'll tell you how they feel. Many of you have gone to the restroom when you didn't need to. Stop doing that. Start listening. Those are the important things, because understand this. If every one of us is at peace with our own world, how much easier do you think world peace would become? There are many gods in this world. May they all be with you. Amen.
And now the choir will sing 2 songs they have prepared, Get Together and Shed a Little Light.
But the song we sing is the way we die. You can make the mountains rain or make the angels cry. Though the bird is on the wing and you may not know why. Come on, people now, smile on each other, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Some may come and some may go, we will surely pass. When the one who left us here returns for us at last, we are but a moment's sunlight fading on the grass. Come on, people now, smile on each other, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on each other, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. If you hear the song I sing, you will understand. All the keys to love and fear, all in your trembling hand. Just one key unlocks them all. It's there at your command. Come on, people now, smile on each other, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on each other, everybody get together, try to love one another right now.
Enjoy.
先休息一下。